Chaos control! The only Sonic the Hedgehog speeding at you faster than the speed of sound, looking oh so sweet doing it. Sonic, what the fuck was that? I don't know, I thought I'd do something different today. Don't. That sounds weird even from you. Oh, like you got room to talk, Mr. All the time. Hey, let's be honest. I don't sound like that in the new movie. I didn't sound like that in the 94 movie. And I didn't sound like that in the original cartoons, all right? Yeah, but Nintendo still made you sound weird. Ah, shut up. Well, as you can already tell, folks, that was Mario, Jumpman Mario of the Super Mario Brothers. We've also got Eggman Nega here. Nega, for God's sakes, what are you doing down there? But I was trying to sleep, you blue buffoon. Are we doing the recording yet? Yes. Ah, good. So I was for that.
Sleep.
Did you literally sleep under there the entire last 2 months? No, just the last 2 weeks, Sonic. Seriously, you were here for a bunch of these Death Battles and Devil Optimus videos, and I had to listen to every single one of the damned things. And quite frankly, I can't stand either one of them. And listening to you sing-song the Devil Optimus videos and Death Battle, you have no idea how annoying that got, even for me. Right, well, don't worry about it, folks. Just remember, no matter how bad things get, the yoke's always on him. I swear, one of these days, your brains are going to end up scrambled over easy. Yeah, keep dreaming. Speaking of Eggman, we've got another one here in from an alternate reality.
Yes, that would be me. Hi, it is I, the very cool suave, yet maybe I've been defeated numerous times by you, Blue Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog, you always destroy my plans. And yes, I am Eggman. Hi.
Okay.
Well, I guess we can say he's feeling a little runny today because that was just diarrhea of the mouth.
Who knows? Who cares? Who's even counting, my friend?
Who's my accountant? Why would I tell you who my accountant is?
I said who's... Never mind.
Anyway...
Anyway.
Coming in... first off, I don't know how much anyways. Stop asking. But moving right along. First off, we got a friend coming in from both the old Sat-Am series and the Archie Comics run. Welcome back to the show, Lupe the Wolf.
Hello, everyone.
Good to see you again, Lupe. We hope you're going to be enjoying this particular video. We've also got Sage. Wait, did they bring... Wait. Whose idea was it to bring back Eggman's weird daughter?
That would be the director.
Who are you calling weird?
She's not weird.
My daughter isn't weird. Thank you very much.
She's also my niece, too, you idiot.
Yeah, I can step on a whole Titan on you.
Okay, first off... First off. Shadow, number one. No, she wouldn't be your niece.
There's a comic about it. You can read it.
Yeah, I don't care about your comic. It still wouldn't be legitimately the case of her being your niece. At most, you would be like her step uncle. No, let me correct myself on that. You would be. What would she be? I think you're looking for great step uncle because remember. Like, if Gerald created him, and he's, like, the great-grandfather, like, so like, great-step-uncle?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, you're confusing this poor little thing. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, well, I'm not worried about confusing an AI, okay? Anyway, finally, we have Omega. Omega, where you at?
Over here, I was just finishing off of some things. So, Shadow, we are out of pizza rolls.
How can we be out of pizza rolls? It's freaking Pie Day. I literally bought like 3 boxes.
I got a better question. Since how and when does Omega eat?
I never see him eat at all.
I installed taste receptors last week.
Yeah, where you guys been? Under a rock all day?
He basically just kind of consumes it right into the machine.
And yet,
Okay.
I've never seen
He
this
is a
happen. I
machine.
remember building a eating mechanism for him. Seriously.
Yeah, did you
That's
even
not
give him a mouth?
Nope.
There is no need for a mouth, considering I have a special unit for it.
Okay, dude, we don't want to hear about your sexual organs, all right?
Isn't there one more person you have to introduce, Sonic?
Yeah, we kind of got a little sidetracked, Shadow. Anyway, yes, we do have one more individual having come in for the first time in a while. Welcome back, Wario. Yeah, my fatter evil double.
It is finally evil Wario's time. Why have you waited so long to let Wario come back? Wario has not been that busy.
Your agent has been hard to get a hold of, that's why.
Also, you keep trying to talk like The Rock. Your breath smells like halitosis with onion steroids. And quite frankly, I can smell you from here.
Also, I have a couple questions. That's one, Nega, have you been paying rent while you were sleeping under there for 2 weeks?
Why would I need to pay rent? I'm literally just sleeping here, and we use this studio all the damn time.
Okay, because normally wouldn't expect someone to sleep there overnight, because I'm pretty sure we don't have beds here.
You realize I can
He
just
likes
sleep
sleeping
under
on
the
the
chairs, you fool.
Also, Wario, Sage drew you something. Hope you like it.
Oh, what is it? I would love to see.
It's a drawing of you and Sage having fun at the park. You do it
Oh,
yourself.
that sounds nice. Very, very
Okay,
nice.
all right. So, guys, let's just get this started up. Something to do with the Transformers today, so this should be interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, then meet the eye. Robots in the sky.
You butchered that song, and I'm going to hurt you if you ever do that again.
Hit me one more time.
Annihilation, setting lasers to target.
And also, Omega, try not to reboot and self-destruct again like you did last time, please.
That was only due to Devil Artemis. I am more calmer around these videos.
Good, because I'm pretty sure our studio would thank you for not having me explode to smithereens. Anyway, let's roll out.
You are not a prime. Never say that again.
Also, you didn't even get it right. It's transform and roll out.
To be fair, it is sometimes just roll out, but that's on a very rare. What the hell?
Sonic, there you are.
This
Sonic.
looks bad.
Who's that?
Are they using the digital assets from Transformers Devastation?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure that is exactly what it is.
What is your name?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
My
Of course
name
you
is
are.
Optimus
And
Prime.
you're also a pain in my
Those
neck,
guys who just
too.
attacked me.
Shouldn't you get that pain in your neck looked at?
And mine.
Decepticons.
Eggman
No,
said
I
something
Sage, I'll
about
take you to a
Alex
doctor
in
next
the
week
Left
for your
Dimension.
neck.
Then it seems we share.
I am a
common
doctor, but not a medical doctor. I
Guys,
just happen to be one
guys,
because, yes.
Optimus Prime is
can't hear
speaking
what
to
the
what
video is
appear
doing.
to be a large.
Why does Soundwave look like he has a
hedgehog.
nose here?
I don't know.
Sure I am.
Bring up security footage.
Yes, yes. You keep going on about how you're there. We already know you're there. I'm still waiting for them to bring me
Hold on,
back,
stop.
damn it.
Get that
Why
emerald
does
by
this
any
Eggman
means
sound
necessary.
Optimus,
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow.
Roll for it.
That's not good. Wait, what
Pick
the?
on someone
I
your
don't remember
own
doing that.
size, Decepticons.
Oh, hi.
So, those other three are friendly?
yeah.
Oh,
that
whoa.
red and blue one saved me earlier.
Who said they were friendly? Seriously. Fuck.
Well, to be fair, the Autobots are typically the good guys, so...
I mean, yeah, true. I mean, Decepticons, no. Autobots, yes.
Do you still have your Chaos Emerald?
Right here.
Never seen a gem
How
like
did-
that before.
You know, that's always the
because-
number $1 million
because of
question I've
our
always asked
dimensions, and
myself.
there are
What,
only 7
and
of them
how do they
existing.
pull these
Only
emeralds
7,
from?
you
It's like,
say.
what, some sort of invisible pockets?
Subspace, just like the Transformers do.
Whatever! Whatever!
Megatron. Come here. Wait.
Yes, yes. The problem is we might have a Megatron, but when are we going to get a
Drawing power
Negatron?
from it to increase his own strength.
Really, dude?
Yeah,
I
right.
haven't the time for
Really? Really? Other me? You had to go down that road?
He's heading for the main tower.
Well, let's be
After
honest.
him.
Let's be honest there, my running wannabe. I am still the more interesting Eggman.
Yeah, apparently people dub you the cool Eggman, whereas other people dub me the one that wants to take over the world with the Eggman land plan to actually dominate the entirety of Mobius, and yet my plans are always scuppered by Sonic, obviously. I've seen it too many times to count, but that's besides the point. My Eggman landed your
Whoa. Did I just see the Dark Star Saber from Transformers Prime?
Yes, yes, you
It
did.
looked like it, yeah.
Okay, that's weird because it was weird that they even brought in the Star Saber originally, but the one that they brought in was from Armada. So why are they using the Dark Star Saber from Prime when that's literally just something they can do by just using the Dark Star Saber material from Transformers Devastation? That's literally just the Armada thing.
Allegedly, yes.
Also, Doctor does one thing.
Well, fight your talk.
Mostly you have more screen time than he does.
Okay. First of all, I can only hear one of you at a time. One of you speak, one of you wait. Omega, please speak.
There is one thing that you have that Dr. Eggman Nega does not have, and that is closer success than he ever could have.
Did I just hear you roast me? Did you seriously?
No, I was roasting Eggman Nega considering you have better success at your goals than he has.
Why would you want to roast eggs?
The sad part is, Shadow. The sad part is, Shadow. For you, that was a halfway decent attempt at a joke, but at the same time, okay, Dirge is dead again. Anyway,
yeah, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on this reaction, please.
At least I'm slowly improving, so that's at least something.
The other thing that you gotta remember, though, is no matter how close Robotnik has ever gotten to winning, he still never actually has, and I still kick both their ass.
Even though you kind of got your butt kicked in Sonic Unleashed.
Sonic Forces where he had
Again, close but no cigar.
These Chaos Emeralds.
Evidently, yeah.
Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, I got one emeralds.
Not one slimy nor rusty finger shall be laid upon them.
Slimy fingers?
Wait, excuse me, what the? I don't remember saying that. Hey, yo.
You're not Razor Ramon.
Since when do you ever say "ayo"? And also, Razor Ramon never said "ayo." He said "hey yo."
If you want to try and recover
okay. Apparently people, namely my daughter Sage, has apparently gotten into the newer lingo nowadays. So I kind of got the AEO from her, apparently. I don't know how she did, but she did. So you might want to ask her about that.
How isn't that sweet?
They just threw the emeralds away like that.
I guess that's just how desperate they are.
Eggnet, it actually did
We
come
shouldn't
from
lose
her.
hope
I
yet.
can confirm that
Eggman may have
myself.
snatched one of the 5 emeralds.
I don't recall
We
ever
can still
saying
try and track
AO.
down the other 4.
Another dimension Sage, not you. Another otherworldly Sage, not you. You're good. You're good.
An exact landing site.
I'm just
But I
going
do
to
have some
say right now what everybody is
Three of them
thinking.
would have
X
landed
to
outside
fucking
of the
doubt.
fortress walls. Whilst one of them is still within the vicinity.
Then we
Nobody
must
ever does.
act quickly
Whatever
if
it
we
is,
are
what
to
it is, I
recover
suppose, I
all
don't care.
4 of
To
them
be
before
fair,
the
I'll
end.
give Nega this. I was
Optimus,
thinking it.
I don't think our small team will be able to recover all of them before the Decepticons do.
All right.
I say we should call for some backup.
Okay.
We can't have
I
all
was
the
trying
fun
to
now,
drink
can
something
we?
went down the wrong way.
Couldn't agree more.
Careful when you drink water, man.
Autobot headquarters, come in. This
I
is Optimus
have a
Prime.
water bottle.
Ratchet here, Optimus. What's the situation?
Oh, hello, Ratchet.
We managed to have made good progress in
I still
uncovering
find it weird to know
Megatron's
that
latest
character
plan.
is literally named
In
after the
short,
villain
they have
from One Flew
constructed
Over
a
the Cuckoo's Nest.
Cybertronian-like fortress out
Apparently.
here, cloaked
And
from
is
the
also named
outside
after
by
one of the characters in Ratchet and Clank.
I should have expected
No.
that.
I knew
What exactly is their plan?
Wait. First off,
Megatron
No.
has formed an alliance with a
Ratchet
human
the
known
Autobot
as
predates
Dr.
Ratchet and
Eggman.
Clank by more than
They're
20
working together
years.
to try and recover the
That's number
7
one.
capes.
Okay.
Number two,
Dr. Eggman.
Literally,
Capes, Emeralds.
as I said,
I feel I don't
Ratchet from
follow,
Transformers,
Optimus.
the original
Eggman
Generation
and the
1
Chaos
Transformers,
Emeralds he seeks are
got
not
his
from
name
this world.
from
We've
Nurse
come across
Ratchet
some unique
from
but skilled
One Flew Over the
methods to
Cuckoo's
protect
Nest,
their home
featuring Jack
planet from
Nicholson in the title character role.
Oh,
You do what we do with
Yeah, I see. All right.
You are
Do not mind me,
correct,
I
Wheel
am just
Jack.
eating Doritos
I
right
can't
now.
believe it. The
Yeah,
truth
I
is,
still have several
real.
questions about
This
that.
discovery.
What, you mean his eating habits?
What are your orders,
The
Prime?
fact that he's
We must
eating it
make
all.
sure the emeralds do
Or
not
that.
fall into Decepticon hands.
Yeah, I'm got to.
They've
Wait,
been
how
sent
did
off
I
into
even
the
do that?
far
Or,
reaches
no,
of
hour
this
ago.
fortress.
I do not
Send the
remember.
prime coordinates for
Other
each emerald
dimensions do
now.
it.
Coordinates
Not
received.
gonna answer
Wheeljack,
that.
go
I
inform the
don't
others.
want
I'll
to
ground bridge
answer.
you over when you're
I'm
ready.
just going to ask one question, Omega.
Oh, by the way, Optimus, Air Raid and
Why
Jetfire
would
are
you
almost done
even
with their
want
operation out at
to
Miramar.
eat, let alone
Do you want me to
taste?
send them over to provide air support?
Experience
Affirmative.
I saw
The
that.
more Autobots we have out here, the better. Contact
Like
them as soon as you
everyone
can,
else.
old friend. Will do, Prime. Ratchet out. Backup
I
is
swear
on the
to
way.
God.
In the meantime, let's
If
split
he
up and
later,
go after two emeralds.
I would swear,
Bumblebee,
seriously,
Sideswipe,
if
you two and Tails will
Omega
go after the
decides that
emerald
he's going
southwest.
to have the
Sonic
ability
and I will
installed
search for the ones still inside the fortress.
go to the bathroom,
Not that I'm
I am
arguing or
going
anything,
to hunt.
but shouldn't I go help look for the ones outside?
I mean, this
given
the
I'm
sad
the
part is
fastest
at this
one
point,
here?
that's practically a logical
I
thing
think
for
it's best
him.
if you help out Optimus, Sonic.
I mean, if
Given
But if he
anything,
ever
you
does,
just
I'm
look
going to
at
come
across
after.
the hundreds
If
of
he
different spots
ever
Emerald
does,
could have
Doctor,
landed.
I'm going
It's
to come
like a
after you
needle in a
because you
haystack.
clearly planted these
Exactly.
ideas in his head.
That's why I want you with me.
Negative.
That?
I am
No.
Being fast on your
eating
feet,
thing on my
you'll be
own.
able to find that emerald quicker than
Oh, really now? You sure
You
it
can
wasn't
count on
me
me,
that installed that? Or did you come
Autobots,
across some
move
other
on.
builder that may have had to install that in you?
Hey,
Like
Tails.
Which is it?
Like I said, it was
Wanna
another
lift?
dimensional being who helped fix it into me.
Hop in.
What the?
Just
What the?
is excited.
What the? Is that supposed to be
Oh,
a
so in case
come on.
anybody knows, we're recording this on Pi Day, so I ordered 3 pizzas. They're on their way
the
here.
plan is working
Yeah, it is.
Just as I
3.14.
assured
We
you,
already know
Megatron.
that. It
Not even
exists.
Tails' gadgets
And yet
could tell the
somehow
difference between
it
a
has
real
become
Chaos Emerald
a
and one of
global
these
thing.
replicas.
Yeah, well, look at it this way. At least I don't have to worry about hiding every March 10th.
the two remaining emeralds?
Oh
As I
yeah,
told
we
you
already
before,
had the one for
My
you.
forces are searching every possible location for the remaining
Yeah, no,
emeralds.
he's talking about the fact that
However,
every March
I'm
10th,
starting to
he
speculate
kind of has
someone
to
else may already
hide.
have them.
Yeah, because today I'm not going to say because I've died in my life.
Whoever possesses the
Yeah,
last
we
two
already saw
emeralds
that. We
shall
saw
be
the 100 times or more,
Make
maybe
sure
less.
that, Doctor.
Well, no, it's
Of
not that.
course, Megatron.
You guys remember the weirdos, right?
Soundwave,
Maybe.
what's the progress
Yeah,
of
what
Yeah,
about him?
our little project?
Basically,
Current status is 67%
Very-
complete.
let me put it this way.
Utilizing the power of the Chaos
Wolf
Emeralds,
basically
we have
has
been
made
able
a
to
habit
increase
every
construction
March the
rates
10th,
by
because it happens to be his
20%.
birthday,
Good.
to basically hunt
Thanks
Mario
to the
down
Chaos
with a
Emeralds,
mallet.
This new battle
Oh,
cruiser
for
will be
crowd
far
laugh,
more
seriously?
powerful than the first,
After technically
despite
being Rosie
not
the
having
Rascal,
an
got
ultimate
it.
form.
No. You see,
Wait, story for
Emeralds.
another day.
to be
Doctor.
fair, Rosie
Let us focus
has a
on the task
reason
at
for
hand.
Very
kind
well.
of what she
Oh,
does.
Soundwave, how goes
He just
construction
does
of
this
my
because
new
he
and
wants
improved bad
revenge on
news?
Mario.
Over 250
crowd,
are
seriously.
complete and Get battle scared for ready. some reason. Their overall strength, skill,
So yeah, audience, if you know what we're talking about, comment down below what we're talking about and take it Wildcat.
previous robots.
Excellent.
And whoever gets it, well, I don't know what we're gonna give.
Yeah, we don't know what we're going to give. We haven't done this kind of thing before.
This is actually a first.
I know what we'll give him. We'll
Free
give him
soda?
no, we'll give him a no prize. Are
A
you
what?
really? Are you wait. Are you literally making a reference to the old Marvel Comics no prizes now? Yeah, what about it? You realize that's not an actual prize.
Still no
That's
what?
literally the
I
joke,
expect it to
Mario.
not be easy.
I
This
know,
is a
but
whole new
wow.
world.
I actually got it.
Just
I actually got that joke.
We have no knowledge of this
Sonic,
fortress whatsoever.
I'm actually older
That does
than you.
not change our
I remember when they used to
objective
do that
into
all the
finding the
time.
emeralds.
You're
And
right.
somehow you managed to date yourself. Even though I've been around since when they actually started doing those. By the time you showed up, they had almost completely forgotten that the no prizes even
twice as
existed.
powerful as normal.
But they didn't exist.
Then
That
what
was the
happens if he
joke.
gets all of them?
Believe me.
Okay,
these
moving on.
crowds are no joke.
Yeah, I just have
Especially
one
if he
question.
gets all
Why is
sudden.
Tails driving a
Then he'll be
friggin'
near
car?
unstoppable.
I
Seriously.
mean, he's
Just
kind
how
of a boy, he's
powerful are
not a
those
great
things,
thing.
Tails?
Yeah, I get that.
Right. Sonic and I didn't
Yeah,
do
Tails
not-
isn't even
yeah.
driving.
Well, it looks like it, but anyway.
Bumblebee's driving.
It doesn't look a damn thing like it. He's literally just
said
sitting
before,
there with his arm on the
Chaos Emeralds are
armrest and the other hand's on his
gems for our
face.
homeworld Mobius.
How does that look like he was doing
No one
anything?
knows what their real
Allegedly,
origin
yes.
is.
Oh, hi, there
but
he
they
is.
date back as far as the
Also,
time of
question,
the
Sonic, how come you're driving a
Many
car
believe they
again
were forced by the
in
gods
this year?
Yeah, don't we all
As
know
you
that
saw with
side
Megatron
joke
before,
sucks, apparently
single
according to Side
emerald can increase
Paradox?
a person's
Hi, I
overall
see you
strength,
there.
or even grant them
Yeah,
some special
Shadow,
abilities.
here's my question for you.
They can also be used as a closely unlimited
Why do you
power
ride
source for
around on a
technology
motorcycle and shoot a
machinery.
gun?
But if someone is able to get
That's
their
been a thing
hands
for
on
a while,
all
hasn't
7
it?
Chaos Emeralds,
Because that was what I had to do in my script. What else?
Allegedly.
And plus, I
yeah,
actually let Sage ride with me on the motorcycle.
Practically
She has a fun time.
By the
I
Matrix.
thought the car was like on
Ultimate
autopilot or
power.
something.
Now that explains a
An
lot.
autopilot
you
Autobot.
Itching
I
for
like that,
something
Hannah.
like
That was Lupe. That was
This
funny.
isn't good.
That was funny.
If you're against those
Yeah,
emeralds,
say,
then
let's
we're
not
as
try
good
to
as
break the
scrap
fourth
metal.
wall, please. Thank you.
now you
Well, that's
see
my
why
job.
Sonic and I have to stop Eggman from
Technically.
using them.
Don't worry, I can just
Madmen
glue
like
it back
him and
together.
Megatron
No
would do
problem.
nothing but catastrophic things with that kind of power at their disposal.
Then we'll make sure that it doesn't.
Wow, wow, that's not how it works, my
I don't
guy.
want those emeralds
That's
laying
legit.
around any longer
That's
than
how
necessary.
it works.
It
Let's try that
really
section of the
isn't.
base over there. Come on!
OMG, my friend. There I go with more lingo. Thank you, otherworldly sage. More lingo coming from you. Good
You think
grief.
the emerald
Yeah,
power-
again,
We're in the same reaction video. What is going on here?
Again, I cannot believe I'm even saying
worth
this
a check.
because it means
Let's
I'm
get
agreeing with
climbing.
Nega. But again, X to fucking doubt.
Also,
Okay, sure.
Hey, Tails.
Sure.
I noticed you and Sonic seem to have a pretty good
also
relationship.
Wario, when the pizzas come, please
brothers
save
almost.
some for the rest of
I'm
us.
curious. How exactly
think
did
I'm
you
letting
two
him
know?
anywhere
Overload
near
with
the
garlic,
pizzas?
please.
Seriously, do you honestly think I'm letting him anywhere near the pizzas?
Oh, I'm sorry. If it's too personal,
It's
you don't
been
have to
such a
tell us.
while
Oh, no,
since I've
it's
seen
okay.
both Sonic and Tails.
I'll tell you
I
guys.
keep forgetting that
It goes
they're really
back to when
good
I was really
buddies.
young.
Or like
Everybody
best
picked
friends
on
or
me because of my two
something.
tails. I was always
Okay,
caught
that's
Oh,
cool.
oh, story time.
Not to mention, they always made fun of my
Oh,
real
wait,
name.
I
when was
actually remember
little.
that cutscene, believe it or not. There was a,
Then one
well,
day,
yeah,
I
was
saw
it,
Sonic running
one of
around.
the,
He was
recent games
different
that came
too.
out
No one
recently,
could run
I
as
believe,
fast as him.
Superstars.
I stumbled across
What's
his
the Superstars
plan,
this was
and
from,
figured
right?
with my mechanical expertise,
I think you mean
I
Sonic
could make a few
Origins, dude.
upgrades.
Origins,
Sonic
yeah,
didn't
Origins.
notice,
Well,
and he was
I
very
mean,
impressed with my
yeah,
skills.
never mind, you're right.
From
Okay,
that
my
day
brain's falling
forward, he
asleep.
took me
Hi.
under his wing, and we've been best pals ever
Not gonna lie,
since.
Hey, I may
Doctor.
be an evil
The
scientist. I may
first
have a
time your
high
brain's
even
fallen
my
asleep
brain
in
Without
30
him,
falls
years.
asleep.
I
What do you want
wouldn't
from
have
me?
the life I have now.
Yeah, it was Origins.
Sounds like
Never
you
mind.
two seem to have
Okay,
a great
I'm
history.
sorry.
You fight very well
It's
together.
okay.
And another thing,
We've certainly
I just
grown
have one
strong over
question
the
for
years.
literally
You know, Tails,
everybody here,
I think
and those
Sideswipe
that are
and I kinda
watching
understand where
the
you're coming
Really?
Yeah.
premiere, whatever it may
You
be.
see, before
Did
the Great
anybody
War broke
notice
out,
that the red
many of
one
us
looked like a
Autobots
Ferrari and the yellow
weren't
looked like
all
a
that
Toyota?
well versed in combat.
Yes.
A little bit.
Most of the Decepticons
Also,
were either
Sonic,
former soldiers
Without
or members of the
Tails,
gladiator
you
arena.
wouldn't see that.
Megatron being one
Did
of
you
them.
notice that?
Being a rather small
Say
transformer,
that again, Lupe?
I thought it
You
would
kind
make
of
any
broke up
difference
there.
on the battlefield. But
Without
through
you
the
and Tails
inspiring words of
becoming friends,
Optimus,
you
I was
wouldn't
able
be
to
able
find a
to
place
spin
within the
dash.
Autobot ranks.
B's
Wouldn't be
right.
able to what?
I was just a street
Spin
racer
dash.
before the war.
No,
Spin dash.
After learning a thing or
Oh,
two
yeah,
from
oh,
Prime
okay,
and the more
okay.
experienced Autobots, I became
I'm
one of
assuming
the
that was
most
a question
skilled
for
warriors
Sonic.
within our cause.
It was, but
Prime's been an
I
inspiration
mean,
to all
I've
of
been
us.
doing the whole
Thanks to
spin
him,
thing for a
We
while.
can cheat things that we never thought would have been possible.
Like even in the first
Huh.
game, I do that. It's
Guess
just
we're all not that different.
I was the
after
one who
all.
taught Tails how to do it.
I guess not.
Oh.
But enough story time. Let's
Also,
find that
did-
emerald.
Tails flying? I think he was self-taught.
No, Tails taught himself how to fly using his tails,
Clear.
but I was the one who taught him how to spin dash.
Oh.
Also, to answer the other question, why did one of them look like a Porsche
Hey,
and the other
Optimus,
one look like a
mind if I
Lamborghini?
ask you a question?
That's the Autobot brothers, Sideswipe
Back when
and
Megatron took that
Sunstreaker.
Chaos Emerald from us,
I believe it
you
was
both
Ferrari
started
and
talking about something
Toyota.
called Cybertron?
Toyota.
Are you
The
not
other
from
one
this
looked like a
world?
Super, my guy.
You
Well,
talking? Are you
not
talking about
this
the little guy?
yes.
Oh, yeah, Bumblebee is a
It's a
Volkswagen,
long
man.
story.
He's a Volkswagen.
Wait, really?
Witness the
Yes.
disappointment for yourself.
To
I
me, it
think
looked
you deserve
okay.
to know the truth.
I'm glad to look into that. All right,
Cybertron
Yeah,
was against
I'm-
the
I'm
whole world
like,
to all Transformers.
The small red
For
guy who
several
looks like
millennia, it was a
Bumblebee,
peaceful world.
that's Cliffjumper.
However,
He did turn into like a
corruption
Toyota.
began to spread throughout the
But
higher
I
levels
forget the
of
exact model,
Cybertron
yeah.
society. leading to
So wait a
inequality
minute. If it was a
in our race.
Volkswagen, was it like a golf or something, maybe?
Cybertronian sought to challenge
What?
Cybertron's
Looks like it.
leadership. A gladiator who had gathered a loyal
Let's just say I'm
following,
getting this
they all
information
vowed to
from
bring equality to our
otherworldly people.
Megatron?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that
When I was
you
once
you
known
you
as
might want to
Orion
stop
Pax,
listening to them because
he
it
and I
sounds
were
like you're
good
getting a lot of
friends.
your stuff
We
messed
both
up.
agreed that
Yeah.
changes to our society
Otherworldly people
needed
could
to
be
made.
very
However,
not
our
accurate with
perspectives
their
on how it
words.
should be done were very
Also,
different.
is it me, or are they
Megatron
trying to
believed that
merge
the only way his vision
Generation
could be
1
was to wipe
with?
out
Oh my
all
God, they are.
remnants
This
of
is literally the
Cybertron's
origin
old
story
ways
they
with
gave in
force,
Transformers
and
Prime.
make himself Cybertron's
Looks like it.
supreme ruler. I,
Is it like
on the other hand,
Generation
believe
1
that
and
a just
Generation
society
3?
could be brought peacefully.
Transformers
without
Prime is a lot
violence.
later than Generation
When
3.
I presented my ideas to the High Council of Elders, they agreed that my approach was the best pathway. to
Anyway, I'm just
improve
gonna skip the
society.
topic of cars and
And
just
so,
focus on the
I
reaction.
was chosen
Good
to
idea.
be the one to lead our people to a better
Yes.
future
Oh,
and to a
the
better
fuck one from her-
Cybertron.
Come on, man.
That's
We
when I
gotta stop
became
listening to this new
Optimus
lingos coming from
Prime.
Sage. Not this Sage, the
Consumed
other
with
Sage that
rage that
apparently
his ambitions had been
I bumped into
thwarted,
some time ago.
Megatron turned his
That's
back
good.
on
I'm
me,
I'm going to say it
but he
again,
never
and
gave up
it's
on
still
that
weird that I'm
ambition to
agreeing with
conquer
Sonic.
Cybertron for
But
himself.
again, X to fucking
With
doubt.
his army of followers now known as Decepticons,
okay. We
Megatron
heard
began
you
to
already.
wipe out anyone who
And yet
opposed
you
him.
still
But those
insist
that stood
on
against
claiming
him,
you got this
including
from
myself,
some other version
would
of
never
Sage,
sacrifice
rather than just
freedom.
running across
And
it
thus
on a
began the
damn
great war
television show,
between the
deciding you
Autobots and
liked
the
it,
Decepticons.
and you wanted to use the
After
lingo,
eons of
but then
conflict,
felt
our
too
war took a
embarrassed to admit
huge
where you
toll on
got it
Cybertron
from.
itself. Our planet's very core had no
Question
choice
one,
but to
why?
shut down
Question
its
two,
systems completely in
excuse
order to
me, what?
survive. With the one thing that gives life to all of Cybertron
not
now
clear?
shut down,
Oh, it
we had
was.
no
I'm just
choice
trying to figure out
but
where you
to
got
go to
that
the
info from.
stars
Seriously.
and find
Who
a
said it
home
had to be a TV
elsewhere.
show, number one? Number two,
I
it
was
could have
amongst
been
the
actually
last
lingo
few
that I've
Autobots
heard.
to leave
What? Do you
Cybertron in
believe
search
what
of
I
a new
say?
home.
Or you still want
But
to.
little did
Never
we
mind, I'm
know,
gonna just stop. Let's just
another
stop.
ship
Let's just
was
stop. I won't
pursuing
argue with
us.
you anymore.
Oh, I believe you
Megatron's
heard the lingo. I
flagship,
just don't necessarily believe you
known
got
as
it
the
from an
Nemesis.
alternate reality version of your
Decepticons
daughter.
breached our ship and attacked us.
Things
Both our
happen, my
forces
friend.
engaged
Things
in a brutal
happen.
battle with
What's
You'd be
Ben
surprised.
Grimm have to do with this?
Eventually, we lost control and crash landed on this planet.
Anyway,
So far, this is
After being
a good
destroyed
animation.
for centuries.
it is.
They
The
were
animation
finally
skills were
rebuilt
very well
and
done by whoever
reactivated,
did this. You did
which
pretty
only
good.
led to our
Rouge
conflict
or
being
whatever. You
resumed
did pretty
on
good.
another world. Because of Earth's rich energy sources, Megatron sought to drain
Yeah, the
this
sad part is one of his
planet
newest
dry of its
videos
energy
were marked for
and
kids,
restore
and he had
Cybertron
like this
at
lore,
any
just
cost.
I liked the first time I watched
The
it.
humans of this world,
Wait,
with their limited
wait.
technology,
Why
stood
did he
no
have to
chance
delete
against the
something that was marked for
Decepticons.
kids?
We,
No,
on the
he
other
had
hand,
to edit
not
it
going to
because
let them
apparently
perish by
the YouTube
Megatron's
thing thought
hands.
this video was marked for kids. So they just marked it for kids, so he had to edit it.
Oh, yeah, that little thing,
For
yeah.
decades, we have defended Earth from Megatron's
Yeah,
ambition
so
for
personally, we don't like when YouTube
In
marks things for
return,
kids
humans have allowed
automatically,
us to
when
share their
clearly
home.
most of the stuff is not.
We now fight alongside
Mhm.
one another to
So
keep
I
our
see.
new home safe from the Decepticons.
How did that even happen, though? I mean, like,
we will not allow Earth or
I've
any
seen
other
the setup
planet
for
to
YouTube,
suffer
and
the same
literally,
fate
all you
as
gotta do is
Cybertron.
say, no, it's not for kids, and that usually
Optimus,
should set it up.
Normally,
I had
you
no
would
idea.
have to do that. Yes, you're wrong.
Your
You're not
home
wrong.
was
Even if you
gone.
say
I've
that,
seen it too.
even if you
You
say that,
wanted
YouTube
to
might
bring
still look
peace.
through it and still find something market for
Megatron will
kids with.
stop at nothing until he restores
That's a little
Cybertron.
bizarre.
I've tried reasoning with him countless times in hopes he
Yeah,
would change
but he
his
was able
Oh,
ways.
have you?
The good
Oh,
news
have
is,
you?
That will
he
never
was able to
happen.
fix it, so now it's back to being a normal
I
video.
swear to you, Optimus.
So
You stop Megatron and Eggman. No matter
Megatron
what.
just kind of
You
wants
have a
revenge.
brave heart, son.
Yes. Pretty
Let's
much.
find the emeralds then.
We gotta give credit to the people who are voicing the characters in this.
Yeah.
Actually did pretty good.
They're okay.
Yeah.
Well, in a familiar dimension. Oh boy, that was
Oh,
fun.
that familiar
It's just a
type.
knucklehead.
Angel Island.
Taking a
Angel
while.
Island itself.
How much longer am I gonna have to keep
What
this
even is an
contraption on my
here?
island?
A giant ring. Okay.
Patience, Knuckles.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sonic and Tails can't defeat Eggman in just a few hours. Even though they
And yet
have
you're
sometimes.
supposedly kind of about someone, yet you're dozing off, my friend. Oh boy.
I know
There
that
we go.
voice.
People are.
Oh, no.
There we go. There we go.
Well,
Here we
I
go.
mean,
Okay, dude,
I'm
stop
always
saying
here.
that. Also, pink alert.
Knuckles, I sometimes forget where I am.
Can you say, here we go?
See,
Where are we
here,
going
Dave.
exactly?
What's going on?
I'm looking for
We're
Sonic.
not going anywhere.
seen
It's
him?
just the fact that
and Tails were here a couple
Amy,
of hours
yeah,
ago.
number
Let me
number
guess.
one, number two,
Sonic
you
forgot
did
about a
say
date he
pink alert.
promised you
You're not
again.
wrong.
What? No!
Duh.
Shut up, knucklehead!
Knucklehead.
I'm just messing with you.
It's not just that bad.
The reason I'm looking
I like how she thinks now.
because I wanted to give him this.
Chaos
come on.
Emerald.
Chaos Emerald.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
I found it down at Emerald Coast earlier this morning. Figured it'd be safer in Sonic's hands, so where did him and Tails go?
What the?
Knuckles?
What even is going on?
What's that?
You're just casually.
Oh,
What?
that's
What's
Tails'
what?
new machine. Some kind of dimensional portal.
A dimensional portal?
Yeah, that's apparently her song,
Eggman stole
allegedly.
one of their emeralds and
Yeah.
jumped into another world, so they went after him using Tails' machine. But they had to use the Master Emerald as a
Okay.
power source.
Do I
So
even
Sonic
need
and
to?
Tails are
Wow.
literally
Man,
up in another
okay.
dimension right now.
Okay.
What
I
I
see
said.
you, Fox Boy,
I
trying
haven't
to
told
rival
them
what
yet,
you can.
so I can't be sure of what's going
whatever.
on the other side.
Well, I'm going
So
after
basically, it's a
them.
portal machine.
Wait, what?
Okay.
You
Yeah,
must be
sure.
joking.
That makes
Do
sense.
I look like I'm kidding? If Eggman's operating in another world, then Sonic is gonna need all the help he can get.
I'm sure the blue blur can
Oh
handle
yeah,
himself.
Even if you help him, you would tell a
sure.
single
Let's
clue
go with
of where
that.
he would be.
Yeah, let's
In
have
case you
Pink Girl
forgot,
just screw up the
searching for
entire
Sonic is an
operation.
old
Well,
specialty
okay,
of mine.
Eggman, chill out, okay?
Pink Girl. Her name
did
is
you just
Amy the Hedgehog.
Besides,
Amy
if a
Rose.
friend of
Yes,
mine
I know.
needs
I was
help,
just being a
I
little
go
silly,
and
but okay.
help them.
Shadow, did you just call her Amy the Hedgehog?
Yes,
Literally
why?
just heard that. It's Amy Rose
I'll
the
figure it out
Hedgehog,
on
my
the
friend.
It's
I'm going
not
to
even
help
that. It's just Amy
You are
Rose.
welcome
It's
to
not
join me.
Amy Rose the
You're
Hedgehog. It's just Amy
Well,
Rose.
They would have
The
done the
Hedgehog
same
was
for
dropped,
you.
apparently. It's just Amy Rose.
Yeah,
You're correct.
yeah.
Seriously, Shadow, come on.
Oh, come on.
I know you're. Well, anyway.
I hate it when she's right. Hold up, Amy!
Oh, you hate when Amy's
And
right?
yet you're going it too. Okay. Oh, to be
To
continued.
be
Alrighty then.
continued.
Well animated, Mr. Rui, or whatever. Let's just go with Rui. Well done. Well done.
Rui sounds about right from what I'm seeing on that.
Yeah. Yeah, Source Filmmaker, Blender, of course.
Gotta love the music in this.
Yeah, music was pretty cool.
It's too
Transformers.
bad. It's honestly too bad that that song is from one of the worst Transformers shows.
Oh, really? Which one?
Transformers Animated.
Of course.
Man, it wasn't that.
Dude, I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sorry. It is just weird. They tried to go with the idea of, oh, hey, let's use this footage from Generation 1, and then all of a sudden shift to a completely different art style, and basically go, Optimus Prime literally is only just now coming into being an Autobot. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's funny. Now you mention it.
Yeah.
Folks, if you happen to like this video, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a comment or two. And you know, we may be able to respond to it. We may not. We'll figure that out as we go. If you want to see the original video without us talking over it, we will have a link to it in the description, so you'll be able to go and enjoy that. And you know, I'm sure we'll have others, you know, parts of this being reacted to. But in the meantime, we've got some stuff coming out soon. More Devil Artemis, more Death Battle. Oh, shut up. You did that on purpose. Damn right I did. Damn fucking right I did. Oh, buzz off, Sonic. Not yet. I've still got an outro to do. Anyway, folks, again, we are waiting to find out when we're getting more of the Hell of a Boss shorts. We're waiting for season 3 of Hell of a Boss. I know the weirdos are still planning to do something, and we'll see what's going to happen with that. Once we know for sure, we'll let you know. And then in the meantime, if you guys happen to enjoy this video, like we said already, hit like, hit subscription, ring that notification bell. So anyway, for Lupe, for Sage, for the Eggmen, and Gamma, and Wario, and Shadow, although I don't know why, this is Sonic the Hedgehog saying, take care, everybody!
Bye-bye!
Oh, by the way,
Take it
guys.
easy, everybody. Stay safe.
Oh, the 3 pizzas are here. There's cheese, pepperoni, and bacon. So the pizza's here.
Oh, yeah. By the way, happy Pie to everybody. Try not to celebrate too much.
And one last thing,
Considering how
Sonic.
late in the day it is, probably not an issue. Let's get out of here, guys.
One last thing,
Catch you
Sonic.
later.
You called Gamma Omega. You called Omega Gamma. It's Omega, not Gamma.
Bruh. Just bruh.
Whatever. Moving on.
Bye, everyone.